Let's bring in ABC News contributor and former U.S. ambassador to NATO, retired Lieutenant General Doug Lute. Lieutenant General, great to have you. So talk to us a little bit about what you make of President Putin's strategy in these talks today with these high-ranking U.S. officials.
Well, I think first and foremost, his strategy is to continue to pursue his maximalist objectives. I mean, Putin has not changed his objectives once in the 4 years, nearly 4 years now, of this war. And I think he sees this on-again, off-again negotiations, proposals, and so forth as just another means to kick the can down the road and give himself time to pursue on the battlefield what he's not willing to pursue at the peace table.
We are seeing we've really seen several iterations of this peace plan. Is it your sense that any of these options at this point would be accepted by both sides?
Well, you're right. There's a pattern here, right? And the pattern is that Envoy Witkoff meets with Russian officials. They craft the outline or a concept of a plan, which largely reflects Russian interests. That then is taken back to Washington and exposed to Ukraine and to our European allies, who reject it, seek to revise it, bring it more in line with Ukrainian objectives, and frankly, with international law. And then in turn, that goes back to Moscow for yet another run. So we're just in this same back and forth pattern that we've seen several times in the last 10 months of the Trump administration. In each of the previous episodes, it has resulted in no common ground, meaning no movement, no serious movement towards a negotiated common ground. I expect the same this time.
What do you make of President Putin's rhetoric today saying Europe is on the side of war here?
Well, I think Europe's on the side of international standards, which include national sovereignty. That is, that Ukraine ought to be in a position as a nation state to make up its own mind with regard to elections, size of its armed forces, its territory, its membership in international organizations like NATO and the EU, and the international principle of territorial integrity, meaning that national boundaries matter. National boundaries count. Both of these principles, sovereignty and territorial integrity, go all the way back to the UN Charter of 1945. So the European position has been very consistent here, and that is it stands with those international principles on which the international world order, global security, is based.
Lieutenant General Lute, always appreciate your insights on this. Thanks so much.